Hey, how y'all doing? So I'm going to be giving you a couple trade reviews in this video. I ended up trading EURUSD and GBPUSD today. So we're going to start with this EURUSD. I'm just going to start from scratch here. But first things first, let me pivot over into the free Discord chat where I can kind of plug the chart so you can kind of see the thought process on this thing. Starting off here. So the very first thing I said here, because this was kind of me preparing for a certain, like whenever I'm posting these charts in here in my free Discord chat in the watch list section, I'm not predicting anything. What I'm simply doing is I'm preparing for different scenarios. So what you can see right here, what I said on EURUSD, as I plugged timestamp 229, I said EURUSD higher time frame, fair value up above, which is served as a draw, very bearish overall, but in a discount currently. And I know I spelled that wrong, right? I'm just, I'm always rushing this in the morning. I'm always, trying to, rush, get all this in. So, and I said right here, have already taken Asian session lows, discount as I said, and approaching 80 institutional price level support. So this is what I have indicated right here. Basically what I'm saying, guys, is I want to see it come down here into 3 o'clock because it's already taken out higher time frame sell side. It's already taken out a big level. Okay. And taking out a big level like that, being at a discount like that, price is going to want it to do what next in the near future? It's going to want to revert to seek that internal range liquidity. Okay. Internal range liquidity being that imbalance, right? So what I'm saying is after 3 o'clock, I want to look for that liquidity sweep. I want to look for that shift, and I want to look for a reversal. Oh, and also if you guys do want to join the free Discord chat, there's going to be a link to that in the video description. So in EURUSD, go back to the higher time frame chart right here. You can see this. We came down and we took out this higher time frame point of interest right here. That's higher time frame support, guys. So we purged that level in London session. And we understand that London session is a key time where manipulation due to swings are going to occur. So we see it coming down here into London session. And it's taking out higher time frame sell side into London. Right after 3 o'clock, we continue to sell off here. We take out these lows. We're making a new low of day, which is what I want to see as I indicated in chat. Boom. We get a nice big push higher. So for my shift in market structure, I need a few things. I need to see that fair value gap confirmation. Let me scroll in here. Right there. Not a very big one, but it's fair value gap confirmation right there. And then we actually got the close above the short-term high, which is the next requirement right here. So we got that close. As soon as we got that close and you come into 4 o'clock a.m. Eastern time this morning on EURUSD, that's a confirmed buy setup. So I got in on this pullback right here because at this point, guys, it's confirmed bullish market structure on the 5-minute chart. It's taking out higher time frame sell side. Okay, so I'm essentially anticipating that this is that Judas swing this morning because it's taking out higher time frame sell side, lower time frame shift. And my stop on this was beneath the low. And in regards to setting my profit target, how I went about doing this is, now I know I'm gonna get the comments like, "Oh, look how much you left on the table." Like that's a hindsight issue, right? Everybody says that, like, well, what if you hold? Like, and then that's what a big issue that a lot of people have is because, well, actually, let me start here first, right, before I get into all that crap. But here's how I went about establishing my profit target this morning. So look right here, guys. I measured this price range right here. And within this price range, this is 50% equilibrium. What does that mean? That means anything above that within this 1 hour time frame is in a premium marketplace. Anything above 50% premium marketplace, meaning expensive. And look what you got in a premium. Right up in a premium here, you'd be rebalancing that 1 hour price action right there, which is a level of resistance because it's now completely efficiently delivered that price action. So I saw this, okay? And that gave me like that low-hanging objective profit target to shoot for. So again, this was my profit target. It came up, completely rebalanced the price action. I locked in my gains, guys. Now then, it kind of goes back to what I was just saying a moment ago. I'm gonna have those comments say, "Oh, look how quick you sold, you newbie," right? That's a hindsight issue, guys. You didn't know it was gonna fucking do that. I don't give a damn what you say. You didn't know it was gonna absolutely go up and ballistic like that. And also, we had news. We had news at 8:30. We had news at 10 o'clock. I'm not holding through that crap. I'm not even holding. If I have a setup in London session, I don't even hold into New York. I start with a clean slate come New York. So a lot of people that do struggle with this, though, is like they'll take profits and they'll see price ramp up without them. And then you know what they'll start doing? They'll start doing the math on like how much money they would have made if they hold it. Let me say this and let me say this and let me make this very fucking clear. Are you listening? Anything outside of your plan is noise, guys. This, because guess what? If it was to come up and it was to like do this, if it was to rebalance that price action and boom, it just pulls the rug and sells off. Well, guess fucking what? We don't have that conversation no more of, oh man, how would I be able to maximize this? You'd be saying, oh, I'm glad I locked in gains. I'm glad I took those profits. That could happen. It could have happened. But you don't have that conversation. You know why? Because you're eat up with greed. You see that thing ripping up. You're doing the numbers. You're fucking greedy whenever that thing's taking off like that. You cannot let that greed overtake you. Anything outside the plan, anything outside the plan is noise. So that's something that you just really got to keep in mind here. So I just wanted to like address that real quick as well, because I just know there's some people that did take profits early on this, or not really early, but they followed the plan. But then they see this thing push up afterwards today because it went ballistic, and then they kind of get in that mind frame, that greedy mindset of, well, how do I go about holding this? That's greed talking, right? And these people come in like, well, I just want to maximize gains. Bullshit. You're getting greedy because you see that thing ripping up, and now you just, again, guys, anything outside the plan is noise. All right, we're going to leave it at that. And that's Euro USD. Now let's talk about GBP/USD. So you can see GBP/USD right here. So we had a shift in market structure here. We came down and we took out higher time frame sell side on this as well. We had a Judas swing in London. Came down, took out higher time frame sell side. And we ended up having a very nice shift in market structure on the 1 hour chart here. See this? So we took that out, and the signatures for a high probability shift in market structure are: it takes liquidity, has the imbalance, has a strong close. Boom, right there. We got all the signatures. We get that fair value gap. We get that strong close above the short-term high right here. A plus a bullish order block right here. So this one was just jumps off the chart to you, right? So this was a New York session trade. And guys, yes, I let the news get done with. Okay, some people, they get confused when they see me. They're like, I thought you don't fucking trade news. I thought you said that's for degenerates. I let the news, there's either a few things here. I don't hold during news. I do not hold during high impact news. I do not gamble with that. But I don't see anything wrong with it if you're out before the news. And then, of course, after the news is done with, you can position yourself once it's calmed down. I don't see anything wrong with that. But when I say I don't trade news, guys, I'm saying like I don't hold through the news, like when it's actually happening, when it's actually getting wild, right? Because I don't know what they're going to release for news. I don't have that. I don't know about you, but I don't have the insider information. Okay, so I can't tell you what. So why the fuck am I going to gamble with that if I don't like it? It's too wild. The spread's going to open up on you. It's just not a good deal. So GBP/USD right here, we got that 1 hour shift. It came down, it rebalanced that price action, discount marketplace, all that good stuff. Again, after the news was done with, I positioned myself on this thing, and boom, I got a nice big rip up on this. And again, my profit target was the low hanging objective being the high of the impulse move. I ended up selling on the break at that level. Stop was beneath the low, and that was the trade, guys. That was the play on GBP/USD. Just the really high probability shift in market structure, and just, a super clean play all around. So that about wraps up the review. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you later.